Welcome to War India News Hour. Digital transformation will continue to be the double-edged sword in 2021. The year 2020 will go down as the period when organizations responded to new risks, pivoted to new business models and accelerated their digital transformation programs in an effort to weather a lethal pandemic. In 2020, leaders abruptly pivoted their digital transformation strategies to support remote working and other health and safety priorities brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. Heading into 2021, IT and digital leaders must continue to respond to changing working conditions amid increasing COVID-19 numbers. But as vaccines become available, there is also the hope of evolving to a new normal. The changing environment will create challenges for digital transformation leaders on what initiatives get prioritized, which technologies are selected, and how to engage employees. IT companies emerged as the biggest beneficiary of digital transformation and the pandemic acting as a catalyst for organizations across sectors to fast-track adoption of digital and cloud-led technologies to survive in the new normal. Emerging technologies such as cloud, artificial intelligence, analytics, and big data, which saw unprecedented demand, are not likely to reverse even in a post-pandemic world, since the technology solutions to operate remotely and efficiently. This trend will extend into 2021, but with a difference. That is, IT leaders will shift from a reactive posture to proactive strategic digital transformation initiatives. Every company is on a journey to advance data and analytics capabilities in their organizations. What capabilities leaders should prioritize depends on the company's overall maturity as a data-driven organization. 2020 has been a year like no other for all of us, and the COVID-19 pandemic has made its presence felt in the world of media and entertainment industry as in all other aspects of life and society. At the same time, companies have continued to innovate with service propositions and the technologies that underpin them. Lastly, digital transformation is perhaps the single most important imperative facing IT decision makers today. If your organization does not evolve to a digital model, it faces the potential of significant disruption. Following a digital boom, India's cybersecurity sector is seeing an exponential growth. As with many other digital sectors, startups are driving this trend. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. Amazon to introduce original audio content with Wondery. Amazon is acquiring podcasting company Wondery to expand its catalog of original audio content. Wondery will join Amazon Music, the e-commerce giant's music streaming business. With this acquisition, Amazon to compete with Spotify, Apple and other Desi version funded by Chinese investors Tencent into the Times Group Ghana in the country. Wondery has more than 10 million unique listeners each month. The deal comes at a time when Spotify, Apple and others continue to jockey for dominance in the podcasting market. Bitcoin soon to touch $30,000 in early 2021. Bitcoin jumps to record $28,600 as 2020 really reaches new heights. 2020 has been a year of major developments for the digital currency space. Digital payments became a top policy priority globally post-pandemic, and in its wake came a heightened scale of activity in the area of central bank digital currencies, that is CBDCs. This year has been a busy one for regulations in the cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin has increasingly seen demand from larger US investors. The world's most popular cryptocurrency was last up 2.3% at $28,012. It has surged by nearly half since breaking $20,000 for the first time on December 16. However, investors said limited supply of Bitcoin produced by so-called mining computers that validate blocks of transactions by competing to solve mathematical puzzles has helped power upward moves over recent days. Daily Hunt's Josh attracts investment from Google and Microsoft. as most of the companies are trying to take their luck to replace popular Chinese company TikTok into the segment of short video platform. The Chinese invested company Daily Hunt, run by professionals from India, attracted investments from Google, Microsoft and AlphaWave, a unit of Falcon Edge Capital, have invested much over $100 million in Daily Hunt's parent company, Verse Innovation. The company has its complete roadmap ready to leverage with its tool into artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities to scale up Josh. The news aggregator platform has launched Josh after the ban on TikTok in India in 12 local Indian languages to capture the Bharat users, the term used for the next 200 million internet users in India. Whereas the company states Verse aims to underline and promote the rich heritage and culture of India, aggregating such content and delivering it to the masses. Haryana Police to set up Cybercrime Coordination Centre. It is official that cybercrime is on its peak and there has been a phenomenal increase in use of computers, smartphones and the internet over a period of time. In order to comprehensively deal with various kinds of cybercrimes, Haryana Police has announced that it is in the process of establishing a regional cybercrime coordination centre, that is R4C, in the state. Director General of Police Haryana, Manoj Yadav, said that it would assist in enhancing capability in cyber investigations and act as a nodal point to contain the menace. A proposal to establish R4C has already been sent to the Union Ministry of Home Affairs. After getting the approval, the same would be established in the year 2021. Vishak Raman points out Cisco's plan for its greatest expansion of technology. According to a Cisco survey, cyber threats have risen by over 25% since the beginning of the pandemic in more than 65% of companies in India. To further understand how Cisco is driving the digital transformation with security in India, Vishak Raman, Director Security Business at Cisco India and SAR, elaborates on key points. As the threat landscape is widening and becoming more complex, Raman and his team focus on innovative, simplified, cloud-delivered solutions that allow the customers to empower their hybrid workforces, virtualize their workflows, and automate their operations seamlessly and securely. They are focusing their security strategy on delivering an effective cybersecurity architecture combining network, cloud, and endpoint-based solutions. IBM to redouble focus on hybrid cloud and AI, says India MD. IBM finds hybrid cloud a $1 trillion opportunity globally. Sandeep Patel, India Managing Director, said organizations in India are likely to spend nearly half of their cloud budgets on hybrid over the next 3 years. This comes amid the company's previously announced restructuring process to split itself into two, with the new arm focusing only on hybrid cloud and artificial intelligence. Corporations expect to use the cloud platforms from a growing number of vendors by 2023, but only 29% of businesses have a holistic multi-cloud management strategy. Due date to file income tax returns, tax audit and GST audits extended. Considering hardship faced by taxpayers and professionals, the Finance Ministry has decided to extend various due dates for filing income tax returns and tax audits, including GST audits. Further, due to COVID situation in India and night curfew, the time required for completing the compliance under income tax and GST has been extended. More than 50 formal representations have been made to the Finance Ministry for various extensions of due dates in Income Tax Act and GST. CyberDost warns of pay and register coronavirus vaccine scams. In a Twitter post, the Ministry of Home Affairs cybersecurity awareness handle CyberDost has warned people to be aware of the scams related to coronavirus vaccines. Criminals may offer to pay and register to get priority in receiving COVID-19 vaccines by sending malicious links, emails, phone calls and messages. The criminals are telling users that they can pay and register to get on the priority list for getting vaccinated for the novel coronavirus and sending them malicious links via email and messages or defrauding them through phone calls. The links have payment gateways where users pay a certain amount to get registered for the vaccine. Niti Aayog hopeful about electric mobility, textile industry, water conservation in 2021. Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Rajiv Kumar said accelerating electric mobility, enhancing competitiveness of textiles industry and pushing water conservation measures will dominate the think tank's reforms agenda for next year. He added that the current government is certainly not protectionist and has increased scope for FDI. Positive GDP growth in the March quarter is also expected by him. He said that they will be working on this collaboration with the Textile Ministry in setting up mega textile firms which will improve the competitiveness of the textile industry and help them to expand their exports for both the fabric and the garment sectors. Can voice assistants decode smartphone typing sounds? According to researchers from Cambridge University, voice assistants such as Amazon's Alexa and Google's Home can hear and record what people are typing into nearby devices. They showed that when sitting up to half a meter away, voice assistants were able to guess 5-digit pins, that is 15% of the time, and reconstruct the text with 50% accuracy despite background noise. This shows that remote keyboard inference attacks are not limited to physical keyboards but extend to virtual keyboards too. Summing up, the year 2020 has seen rapid growth of digital transformation, and with increased connectivity, 5G and improvements in AI and machine learning, IoT extended their roots in people's lives and industries. Looking ahead to 2021 and beyond, the technology is set to be at the heart of every organization. IoT is a technology of hope, and in 2021, few of the trends will come to the forefront, fueling its importance right from data-intensive experiences that use IoT devices to basic health and safety needs. During this time, an unprecedented number of unprotected users and devices were online, giving a perfect storm of opportunity for the cyber criminals. And these devices do not even need to be attacked directly, since they are all connected to the single home network and have multiple avenues of attack that can be exploited with the ultimate goal of finding a way back into a corporate network and its valuable resources. This has been a year that will be remembered as the one when around 1.6 million people died globally due to the pandemic, and world economies faced their toughest times in the recent past. The lockdowns has been lifted, but the pandemic continues. Businesses have resumed a partial number of employees with critical roles working, while most of the employees still work from home until the coming year. According to an industry report, in 2021, smart building technology will be focused on IoT applications for intelligent office initiatives. These initiatives will include smart lighting, energy and environmental monitoring, and sensor-enabled space utilization and activity monitoring. With 2021 just hours away, we here at War India took an honest look at how our news, views and analysis solutions could better serve you. During this unprecedented time, we have always strived to improve and innovate how you could get updated on a regular basis with the news hour. At the end of what's been an incredible challenging year, we wanted to take a moment to say thank you. That's it for the day. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.